There are so many skincare myths out there, and if you want to learn what those are and my beliefs in them, this is the video for you. Hey everybody, it's Lisa, owner of Peaches Skincare. You can visit us at peachesskincare.com, where you can shop for skincare. You can see our prescription sheet, which is essentially the how to do the regimen that I've created for my clients for almost 4 decades. You can also visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and I'm now on the platform TikTok. So come and support me. I am a holistic master esthetician of almost 40 years. I have done nothing to my face, no injectables, no dermaplaning, no invasive procedures, and I wear no foundation or concealer. What you see today is my serums, my moisturizer, and that's it. And I like to get my blood flowing. I do wear blush at times, and a lot of you ask this, that's why I'm answering it. I do have eyeliner and mascara on and a little bit of lip gloss. My point is, when you come to this channel, you are not going to be told to use this or buy this, and then I am actually doing things to my face, which I find to be just kind of deplorable. Forgive me. I just think women and men, but women especially, are struggling so much in society with the unattainable beauty myths and beauty looks that they see on social media, that it really is hurting them. And I want to change that dialogue on aging and what is healthy, beautiful skin. So today I'm going to talk about some of the myths. I'm going to look at my notes because a lot of you have asked me, and I want to make sure I'm covering a lot of it. If I don't cover something that you asked, please just ask below with love and kindness. And before I get started, this video will be a week and a half after Kent's surgery. By the time you see it, it might even be 2 or 3 weeks. To all of you that took time out of your day to send us love and prayers, my neighbors, the friends that came out of the woodwork that I didn't even realize were such good friends, that brought us dinner. I'm gonna be choked up. Thank you. It meant everything to us. I believe in positivity and sending positivity and prayer, and Kent is doing really fantastic. They took out his prostate, and now we just need to pray that they got all of the cancer, and I'm really sure they did. I think it's been a tough couple months with losing Sammy, my dog. Still hurts. Having my foot surgery and then Kent having prostate surgery. We're done for a while. We need a break. So for all of you who are watching and supporting this channel, it means the world to us. So I'm going to talk about some of the myths that are out there. And if you'll forgive me, I'm going to look down at my notes. I want to make sure I get them right. So many of you reached out to me recently because a very popular dermatologist did a video on baking soda, and she talked about how it changes the pH and it can be very bad for your skin. This is a myth. I want you to understand that yes, baking soda has a different pH, and yes, it can harm your skin if you overdo it. But doing it 1 to 2 times a week, some people can do more, adding water to it, exfoliating for about 10 seconds, can mimic microdermabrasion with crystals. And I'm going to get into microdermabrasion in a minute. Yes, it has a different pH. Yes, it may change the pH of your skin, but when you wash and moisturize and do your toners, you bring that pH to a perfect pH. Water can change the pH of your skin. The actives that so many of you are using and shouldn't be at can change the pH of your skin. Your cleansers, your sunscreens, walking outside into the air can change the pH of your skin. So it's really important that you understand that. Baking soda is exceptional. You can absolutely do what feels good to you, but I have had my clients using this for over 35 years, and it's incredible, it's amazing, and I do it to my skin as well. And to any of you who are having great benefits with anything I talk about, please comment below and let people know that it is working for you, the baking soda. Okay, the next myth is really with that, I'm gonna say microdermabrasion. So many of you are reaching out and saying you can't find microdermabrasion with crystals, that every esthetician's telling you that microdermabrasion with crystals is old school. They do a diamond tip, which is really a file. All of them are files. Let me tell you something. Those are cheap. Those are inexpensive to do. These things that you are doing at home are insane. Stop doing them. I get so many emails of people damaging their face with these machines. Crystals cost money. They are aluminum crystals. They are safe because they are contained. They do go on your face. We suction them back up. We sweep off any dead skin cells that have adhered to it, and the results are incredible with a full facial. We do one facial in our salons, and it has served me well for almost 4 decades. So when someone says they don't do it, they're not understanding how microdermabrasion works, and quite honestly, are they someone who is a holistic master esthetician? Have they been doing this for decades? And I always say this, look at the person and see if they've done anything to their face. Because if they've done something to their face, they're really discrediting anything natural that they are talking about with skincare, okay? Also, I don't know why an esthetician would do anything to their face, because to me, we should be showing people a natural alternative. That's for plastic surgeons and cosmetic surgeons. Exfoliating. I was told not to exfoliate. Exfoliating can hurt my skin. So we have natural fungus and bacteria always on our skin. It's when we leave an opening for it that we have an issue. And yes, if you're exfoliating with a buff puff or something like a walnut kernel, that type of thing, yes, you can definitely have issues. But when you're using something gentle, I'm going to use the example of flawless exfoliator, blueberries, coffee, perfectly sphere, no plastics, everything is food for your skin. The results are incredible. So many people are reaching out to me saying, Lisa, that was a game changer for me. Exfoliating first to loosen any debris, any dead dry skin, any, I like to say, gook on your skin before washing your face, which is so important. No, the cleanser's not important, even though it rinses down the sink. It should be food for your skin, and it should create change at a cellular level. Massaging your face. People see me massage and they think, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Are you moving things? Is it going to make my skin sag? You have 42 muscles in your face, 43 with your neck. If you don't work out those muscles, just like the muscles of your body, you are going to lose them. When you do Botox and injectables, you stop those muscles from working. I see women, especially women, after decades of using Botox, and they have jowls and they have very saggy skin because they didn't work the muscles. Also, if we just sit around sedentary all day and we don't move our bodies, what happens? We lose muscle memory and muscle control. It is the same with your face. Don't be afraid to get under that bone, push that bone up, your eyelid bone up. Don't be afraid to get that blood flowing, because what happens? Blood flow creates oxygenation of skin cells, creates collagen at any age, and I massage my skin every single day. The next thing are tools. So many of you, I want to make sure I'm writing this right. Yeah, tools. So many of you will say, well, I'm going to do my LED mask. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm using this. I'm using that. Stop the madness. The beauty industry has a new tool, just like they have a new foundation and concealer, just like they have a product for oily, combination, dry. We all have normal skin. It's what you do to it daily, weekly, and monthly. When you use these tools, and I'm going to include actives in this, before your skin is ready, you can actually create a lot of damage. And not every tool or every active is good for your skin. Many of the actives are made by big companies. They're just put onto the market. The tools, I see some of these channels showing you a new tool every week, and I look at them and think, oh my gosh, that is so damaging to your skin. The FDA in the United States looks for safety. It does not look for efficacy. Does it work? Also, you don't want to use machines that are not time tested, have not been around for a long time. I get people telling me they're using something different than a new face, and I tell them, get rid of it. Just go buy a new face. Head over to Nordstrom's, wherever, get a little new face mini, and you will be amazed at the difference in your skin. You can trust me because in my salons, I have 3 of them, Santa Barbara, California, Long Beach, California, and Montgomery, Cincinnati, Ohio. We do microcurrent and have for decades, professional, and it works when your skin's ready for it. We do microdermabrasion with crystals, we do oxygen. These things work. The things that don't work and really frighten me are dermaplaning. Dermaplaning in its essence is not something, people might call it, well, mostly dermaplaning. In its essence, it's something that a physician does while you're under anesthesia. It is to scrape with a surgical blade any roughness or scars that you've had from burns or acne or injuries. It's actually very intense and there's a lot of blood involved, and it is a surgical procedure. Shaving your face is shaving your face. That is not dermaplaning. Also, doing that to your skin makes your skin upset. And you hear me say this all the time. When you do microneedling, you leave an opening for fungus and bacteria. When you do dermaplaning, you leave an opening for fungus and bacteria. And your skin, the largest organ of the body, says, oh my gosh, I'm going to thicken to protect itself. So you're all walking around with very calloused, thick skin that doesn't look healthy, that doesn't look pink, that the blood flow is not flowing well, and it's not functioning properly. So stop doing these procedures. Just like lasers, chemical peels, you are constantly chasing the injury that those tools do to your skin. It swells you up, you think everything's gone, the skin thickens and kind of hides the issues, when in fact 3 to 4 months later, you have the same issues going on again, if not worse. Stop it. We can heal and change your skin naturally by loving it and just doing very simple things. Okay, let's see. Microblading, got that. Okay, I talked about tretinoins and actives, and I'm going to talk about serums as well. Everyone asks me about serums, vitamin C in particular. Vitamin C is one of the most unstable ingredients that you can work with. Stop making it at home. You shouldn't be using vitamin C at home. Vitamin C is typically in a dark bottle because it can oxidize from the light. Look for small batch. I'm going to show you my vitamin C right now. It is in a clear container. We add gold to it, an amazing antioxidant to keep it from oxidizing. Oxidation can hurt your skin, can irritate your skin, and can cause a chemical irritation. So when you don't see it oxidized, it is actually working and doing incredible things for your skin. So don't use things before you should be using them, serums or actives. Trust me that natural works. A simple Manuka honey and 6 aspirin crushed mask is incredible. Luminescent is amazing. And if you have any questions, ask with love and kindness below. I hope you all stay beautiful naturally and uncover your true beauty.